What's up? What's up? I hope everybody is well today. For this particular reading, we're going to get a check and we're feeling a little bland. So, we're going to raise some vibrations and see what's going on. And of course, we're going to get some guidance from the ancestors and angels. It's appropriate. We're feeling down. Come on now. Yeah, they were kind of screaming at me. I was looking for guidance. They were like, kid, focus, here. And then I started seeing blue. So we got the blue. Okay. Go and figure. That's how we're feeling, right? Alright, so I've been actually saving this particular incense for a special occasion. And since we're feeling blah, I figure let's raise our vibrations just a wee bit. I'm holding on to this one for dear life, but I love you, so we're going to do this. Alright? I'm holding on to this one for a little minute. Now. I get a regular lighter. There we go. So, I already shuffled. I already split the deck. Hope everybody's doing well today. Let's see what we get. First things first. Let's only do the cards, right? Okay, cool. So we're here. Move my little wand out the way. Let's get our guidance from our ancestors, angels. See what they've got for us. See what our ancestors and angels got for us. High Priestess, harness mystic powers. Beautiful. The Divine Feminine. Beautiful. See some sacred geometry in there. Very nice. Let's get straight into the book, shall we? High Priest. High Priestess. Alright, let's talk about it. Harness mystic power. Align with the light and focus on all things positive. The High Priestess is the physical embodiment of the Divine Feminine, the goddess in human form. She has had many names through time and space, but her essence has remained similar, fierce, powerful, and disciplined. In many traditions, particularly pre-Christian, the High Priestess was in charge of the spiritual and religious orders and was the voice of authority and guidance from the gods. The High Priestess in this deck is the consort and partner of the High Priest. If you look at them together, you will see they mirror each other's energy. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Twin Flame. She is joined by a black cat presenting the Egyptian goddess Best, who protects her from lower energies, and she stands strong in her glory and power. The extended message is, you are a mystic with the capacity to connect with energies that go beyond the human senses. Within you is a force of magic that is directed by your will. There is an opportunity for you to rise up at this time, but it requires dedication and discipline. You are being guided to look at what you are working on or at the situation before you and determine where your priorities lie. If you are unable to figure that out, you must use your intuition and discernment to focus on what will bring you closer to your goal and happiness of everyone involved. When this card arrives, it's also important for you to check in with your intuition, as it will give you guidance that will be important for your growth. Beautiful. Don't you love the High Priestess when she blesses us? And look at us being protected by the best. Huh? Love it. I'm so grateful. So, that's what's going on with us. Let's see what message we've got. Already shuffled us with the deck. It looks like we're moving forward victoriously. We're in balanced energies, and we already know the only people in the chariots, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. Alright, Spirit. Alright, so there's been a final decision, a verdict made with the Judgment card. Alright, ooh, by the Empress, who is the Queen of Cups. Yes, she is. Alright, Nine of Pentacles as well. Oh my goodness, this is so powerful. Alright, let me just relax for a minute. Okay, so there we go. It looks like the Divine Feminine is on her throne comfortably, and has called judgment on a situation, made a final decision on it. Now, yes, she is a Queen of Cups. She is extremely compassionate, understanding, intuitive, nurturing, loving, abundant, beautiful, just beautiful energy all around. She's also very grounded and down to earth with the Nine of Pentacles. She's successful. She's the Nine of Pentacles on her own, as an Empress should be. More than likely, she's waiting for that last pentacle to solidify her 10th pentacle, her 10 of Pentacles. All right, let's see what this is. All right, so it looks like she may be a bit disappointed in her masculine King of Pentacles here. Possibly is acting a bit childish, immature. Let's see what's going on with that. Alright, so I want to say that with the Page of Pentacles... Okay, thank you. Alright, so I actually have confirmation because Spirit put it on the table. It looks like this King of Pentacles has actually chosen a newer path, a new path. Something lighthearted. Something that's not going to be as much work. Something you don't have to take accountability for. Alright, check this out. If we are hanging out at like a mango tree or an apple tree, and all the apples are all perfect, they're all good, but the best apples are on the top. Nobody's going to climb all the way to the top of the tree to get the best apple. No, they're going to pick the closest apple that's the most convenient for them, unless they're truly into organics and the finer things. So, you know, he's a King of Pentacles. Don't get me wrong, it's a very beautiful energy, but you're an Empress. There's levels to this. This is only one kingdom. It takes 4 kingdoms for you to achieve the Empress status. Alright, so, okay, let's go. Alright, that was a hard slam on the table. Now, it may not seem like it, but I'm feeling like this is the universe giving you, slamming you a new opportunity at a new life, a new beginning. Look at the hand, the helping hand with the communion, the dove, it's just overfloweth. So beautiful. And look at this, giving. What is this giving you? This is giving you justice. For him being a King of Wands. For him being, acting as if he was a single energy when he was in fact a married energy. And I only say he because there's dudes on the cards and, you know, dudes and chicks. That's it. You feel me? We all have these energies. We already know what it is. But anywho, so this particular energy may have been running around acting like a King of Wands. And yes, everybody loves a King of Wands, you know, very fiery, a go-getter. But a King of Wands is also a guy who lays his wand around anywhere with anyone. Like, he's a single energy. Alrighty? So let's keep going. Alright. Alright, so the truth and clarity is, and the truth is there's something hidden from you. There was this particular energy was holding on to a Queen of Wands, his match, the whole time. They're both promiscuous. I don't know why that word is coming out, but they're both promiscuous. They're both fiery. They're both high vibing. Both, you know, they're both passionate about the same things. All right, birds of a feather. All right, now she held on to that, and it's been a bit hidden. It hasn't been disclosed, possibly until now. Right, and that's what the conflict is. That's what the competition is. Is there anything else, Spirit? Alright. Okay, so the truth is, somebody was definitely released with the Hanged Man. Alright, Ace of Swords on top of the King of Swords. So it looks like he left the situation in the cold. Like I said, with the whole picking of the fruit. People aren't going to climb all the way to the top when they can have the most convenient and not really care about the quality. Or it's decent, you know? They're all the same to them. They don't see a difference. Alright, so we have what's hidden is a Nine of Cups. Somebody who's emotionally fulfilling. Somebody who's single, full, rich, the finer things of life. Is missing an opportunity or being rejected. Has a bit of anxiety, sleepless nights. It's rather stressful for this particular energy. Distorted thoughts. The karmic wheel is definitely spinning. But it seems to me that somebody's being left in the cold. But again, this is actually a blessing in disguise. Remember, rejection is God's protection. And I know it doesn't sound good and it doesn't feel like that, but an empress with a king or queen is an issue. An empress with a page is a problem. An empress with anything that's not an emperor is a problem. I mean, I guess you can have two empresses. I've never seen it, but I'm sure it's possible. You could just both be in the loving, nurturing state. That's very much possible. So, I don't know. Anywho, you finally see things for what it is. You're finally releasing it. You're finally letting it go. All right. Sounds good. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? All right. So somebody's stuck in their head, and it looks to be the divine masculine. Okay. Looks like there's some sort of juggling going back and forth with this particular masculine, with his family. This particular masculine is going back and forth between his family and his responsibility, I believe. Okay, anything else? So basically that's what this masculine is balancing out and taking charge with. Alright, he has a choice to make, or had a choice to make, and chose the new beginning. Alright. But is still choosing to collaborate and invest and work with someone else. Alright, cool. Anything else? Passion in the beginning. Alright, let's see. Alright. Somebody's a bit obsessed about transitioning this, and they're stuck in their heads. 8 of Swords. Okay. Okay, so we got. So we have a passion and new beginning that's honestly becoming more of a burden for this particular masculine. Alright? It's becoming a bit of a burden. 8 of Cups walking away with an offer. Walking away, leaving the 8 cups that they invested. With only 2 cups. It's taken some time, but they're finally doing it. They're going towards their 2 of cups, and they're closing out a cycle to find peace and harmony, possibly within themselves. Very good, very good. Anything else? Alright. Very good, very good, very good. Okay, so you're moving forward victoriously. You see the situation for what it is. Right? You'll be celebrating. You'll be having joyous times. There may be a return later with the 6 of Cups here. But it looks like that's just... One second. It looks like if you're waiting for a return, it might not ever happen. So, I'm just saying, the cycle is closed. 6 of Cups, 3 of Wands, 7 of Cups, maybe some daydreaming, some fantasizing, 5 of Pentacles, but that wasn't a part of this spread. The Death card. The Wheel wasn't a part of this either, and the Page of Pentacles. So yeah, that cycle is, closed. Let's clarify the Death card. King of Cups. What about this King Cups? He's stuck in his head. Okay, let's see. About not knowing what's going to happen with the person he was once committed to. I feel that. Anything else? The 7 of Pentacles we were just talking about, they're going to invest. That's a shake-up. It's going to shake things up. But you guys are going to have communication about that, and that's the burden. Remember how I said the passion in the beginning is the burden. Yes, that's what's going to be the conflict between their new beginning and their family, basically. That's what their issue is going to be. Is there anything else? There's an announcement to the star. It's coming quick, possibly about travel and transitioning things. Okay, travel and transitioning things. Where are we traveling and transitioning things to? Let's talk about that. Friendships, social gatherings, celebrations, generational wealth and success. Alright, looks like somebody may be fleeing. Alright, yeah, it's gonna break your heart because they're coming in talking about business and money and all this other stuff and gifts, and you're looking for looks like an emotional investment, and they're looking for a material investment. So just keep your guard up, put your swords back, put your Queen of Cups back in the deck, and pull your Queen of Swords out. She'll be appropriate for this one. You can still be chatty, you can still be witty. You don't have to be sweet and soft in order to get the same mission accomplished. The Queen of Swords is very fair. She's very just. She's a very, very balanced, beautiful energy. Her discernment is flawless. And you need to really think about, in my opinion, if you would like to invest in this situation, if you only see me as a price tag, why would I want anything to do with you? If you're over there pursuing your happiness, personally, that's a conflict of interest for me, especially if I truly feel as if you are my counterpart. And you heard the High Priestess card, the Oracle card. It brought up the Twin Flame journey in the middle of an Oracle card, right? See, I'm sorry about that. That one popped out on its own. So yeah, I'm sorry to say, but I don't think this particular situation is going to be balanced out. I believe this is how it may be left. 5 of Cups and the Justice card. But in actuality, when you remove yourself from a situation like a Book of Matches, you actually bring yourself justice. So in actuality, you're winning. You don't want somebody who doesn't see your value. You don't want somebody who doesn't understand what you bring to the table. If they only see you as a fish in a cup, come on now. That's a betrayal to you. You got to choose another path. Exactly. Thank you, Spirit. So, with all due respect, you're a phenomenal energy, Empress. And yes, he was a King of Wands. Yes, he was a looker. He was amazing for you, or at least you thought. But guess what? There's better out there for you that's properly suited and embodies all of the elements that you embody, so that it could be an actual match. You guys were probably just put in the same classroom to learn the same lessons. And, you got your lesson, and if they got their lesson about juggling, management, and that type of stuff, then they got it. Alright? Looks like somebody missed the lesson. Alright? Somebody missed the lesson. They didn't quite understand what the mission was. Alright? So shout out to you for doing what you had to do. Unfortunately, when you do the work, not everybody's doing the work. Alright? You're graduating. Your cycle's closed. You're moving forward. Alright? And that's only thanks to you and the grace of Spirit. Alright? So I would love to wish you love and light and let you know that you're graduating. You are officially a scholar. A scholar, is that it? After you graduate, you're moving forward. You can teach others about what you've been through. You can teach people about your journey, how to close this cycle, how to identify, how to discern this cycle. Right? That's you. And look at this. Hold on one second. You see that, right? What is this? Spirit. Ace of Swords. Thank you, Spirit. So shout out to you. I know this is not the type of reading you would like to see, but please understand, our pain is what gives us our purpose. With that, we can teach and help others to elevate and get to, peace and harmony. The only thing is, with us, we don't realize we've made it until later down the road. So we're like half been there for 2 or 3 months. We're like, holy crap, I'm here. Oh my goodness, I'm here. So just enjoy it. Enjoy it. Spirit has some great things ahead for you. You have a brand new beginning, a brand new life, a brand new everything. I know it's hard. I still have memories of my twin as well, and it's not pleasant. I could only imagine having a family, and as I've seen, you guys do have a family. So I wish you the best, and congratulations. This is truly success. This is the universe balancing the scales for the injustice that was done to such a beautiful energy, a high priestess, an empress, and you've seen them both clarifying each other on the table. So I can't. Spirit spoken, and you are fabulous. So please have a wonderful day. I love you mucho, mucho más. Love and light.